Give everybody a few minutes to get in here. Oh, it's good stuff. So what is everybody into? I didn't think it was going to let me get live on here for a little bit. Oh. What up, Hedgehog? I'm doing good, man. Doing good. How are you? What up, Kenny? What up, Rami? What up, Cassie? How's the Vapor Stockroom crew doing? Oh. So, guys, one of the things I wanted to say is if you guys are watching this video, one, I added a new link in the description. I know, Nate. I know you're on a beach. But I added the website that Nate built for me. And another thing I wanted to talk about was Friday. I will be announcing some very exciting news on this channel. And those of you that watch my live streams will be the first people to get to hear the news, and it is exciting. I'm quite excited. I almost want to say it today, but I really want to save it for Friday. And this, either tomorrow or Friday 1, I'll also be dropping the review for the Anakin Oceanus. No, Dizzy, you can't get a hint. You've got to watch Friday. And I promise you it's not clickbait. I actually do have an announcement to make. Cassie, you need to get your boss to sub on me, or sub to me on here. I actually need to call him anyways. He listens to me sometimes, but not very often. I love Kevin to death. Kevin and Tony both are awesome people. They are great people, and so is Ashley and Miranda. They're really good people. Yeah, Tony is Tony. So, guys, for those of you that don't know who me and Cassie are talking about, it's the owners of Vapor Stockroom in 723. Tony that she's referring to there is Tony Florence. He does a lot, and I mean a lot, of on the side of fighting for vaping. A lot. I know he puts in a lot of frequent flyer miles to go to the meetings that happen in Washington D.C. and yeah, he does a lot. He really does do a lot. Right now I'm vaping on the Pharaoh on top of the Alien, and one of the reasons being is on my little mod on my Oceanus, I have found that I really like vaping my Goon on there. It just looks really nice. It hits really nice. It does everything I want it Uh, but yeah, Tony is an amazing guy. I've talked to him a lot. And for any of you vape shop owners that need advice on the FDA regulations, Tony is a great guy to ask, and he doesn't mind a bit. And the juice that I'm vaping on is Killer Custard from Vapetasia. Really good juice. It and Ends Game Vanilla Custard are my two favorites right now. Can't believe Kringle's not in here. Or Andy's not in here. Yeah, the Killer Custard, Kenny, is awesome. It is awesome. Actually, I will give y'all a hint as to the news on Friday. I will tell you that Vapor Stockroom is involved. That's all I'm going to say. And no, even if you guess it, I will not tell you if you're right or not. But yeah, I forgot what I was going to say now. I've tried their blackberry lemonade and it's really good. I understand that, Tony. I understand. Yeah, I'm honestly, I'm kind of excited to try your juice. No, Cassie, the only ones that know within Vapor Stockroom is, as far as I know, is Kevin. And I think that's it. He's the only one I've talked to about it. I haven't got to talk to Tony in a while, and I need to get up with him. Just on a personal basis, I need to get up with him. Actually, guys, hold on one second. I forgot my juice in my tank is getting low. Don't, because I'll just tell Kevin not to tell anybody. Oh. I bet I went back there without my juice or my tank ran dry. That'd have been real good, wouldn't it? Alright, I'm back. And still fat. Watch this. Watch this. Won't happen. If Cassie, the one thing I ask is if he does tell you, you're not allowed to tell anybody. Because it's super secret squirrel news. That stuff is good. It's really good. I left. The reason I had to leave there, guys, I left my bottle of juice sitting out front in the shop. And then noticed that my tank was almost dry. And that's never a good feeling. So how many of you guys got to see the solar eclipse on Monday? Yeah, I actually got to walk outside and look at it. Everybody was going eclipse crazy, so I got a chance to see it. One of the neighbors had some of the glasses. Well, Cassie, what do you think? You think that's going to make some people happy on here? Uh, but yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Those of you who haven't watched it yet, Ryan actually has a video up that he put up yesterday where he actually got some shots of the eclipse happening in the, because he actually drove down to Tennessee, which was like 5 hours, just to get within the line of totality to see the total eclipse. And it was pretty cool, especially whenever the moon totally blocked out the sun. I don't care who you are, that is one of the best looking images that you can see. It's awesome. So as bad as I hate to, if you haven't seen Ryan Hall's video, I believe it's from yesterday, go check it out. Especially if you didn't get to see the solar eclipse, it's awesome. It's awesome. What do you guys want to talk about today? This one's kind of your all show, so. Now that I've gotten my shameless plugs out of the way. Oh, wait a minute, one more. We have surpassed 740 subscribers. I want to say thanks to everybody that subscribed. Getting really close to that 750 mark. And it's honestly, I know I say this a lot, but it'll never cease to be true. I am truly humbled by the support. And if you guys want to see and want to help the channel grow, for one, hit the like button. I hate asking for it, but hit the like button. Patreon account is in the description below, and my website is in the description below. So, and the Facebook for this one, which is a really good thing, and my Snapchat for that matter. But go check those out. If you guys want to become a patron of mine on Patreon, I greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it anyways, because of the fact that you guys are subscribed. And I truly feel like I have one of the best subscriber bases on YouTube, because you guys really have a hand in the videos and really have a hand in the channel, and that's what I wanted. So thank you guys. Chat has gone really dead. I need you guys to talk. What product am I most excited to try that's new? There's actually a few of them. One of which is going to surprise you, and it's the new one by Sigelli. I can't remember the name of it, but it's more a mouth to lung all-in-one type device, but the tank's not really built into it. It's a magnetic connection. Now let me get the name of it for you. I just saw it yesterday is the reason that I can't remember the name. But I'll look that up real quick. Any of the new 2700 devices I'm really excited about. I think that's where I honestly think that's where the industry's going, is the 2700s, which is precisely why I bought the Oceanus. The name of that product is the Sigelli Compact F1. Uh, I do really want to try that one because I do like a good mouth to lung. I really do. And what is up, Mika? We don't have it in Paintsville yet. I'm sure it's coming. Yeah, he seems to really be infatuated with the milk. We do have a new cotton candy in the Paintsville shop, though. It's by the Hype. It's really good. The Recoil Rebel, I think that one's a big improvement over the last Recoil. And it's mainly because of the size of the build deck. I think is a lot better and a lot more conducive to people like me that enjoy building, the staggered fuse claptons and the three. It's really more conducive to anybody that likes to build a bigger coil. The old one I found that the 2.5 fit better. But what up, Zach? Yeah, I'm kind of excited about the Recoil Rebel. It really looks like a nice Addy. And I mean, if Grimm and Homeboy put their stamp of approval on it, it's got to be a quality product. I mean, it really does. That and the size of the airflow on their big cap is wow. I like the Recoil, but I never bought one because of the size of the build deck. I love the flavor on them, though. The flavor on them is outstanding. Hi, Zach. Looking forward to seeing you up here, brother. What do I think of Zample Box? I think it's a great idea. I really do. The reason that I've never subscribed to it is the fact that a lot of people that have it will have told me that Zample Box, or at least in their experience, you get 5 or 6 bottles of juice and they only like one of them. And I'm sure that's different. I am positive that some people like more than one bottle of juice out of their Zample boxes, and I'm sure there's some months that people like every bottle of juice out of their Zample box. But to me, I would rather get bottles like this to try, because that way, if I like it, I've got a big bottle of it, and you can usually get a bottle that size for less than under 30, or around $30. I know you like the Hadley, Zach. I like the Hadley. Hadley was a very good RDA. I'm waiting for the V2 to drop. I've heard rumors, but I don't know yet. Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. I don't know. It's different. Kringle, you ain't got to come in here every time like that. Come on now. And Kringle, I'm going to try to get up to the post office to find out shipping next little bit, but do I buy any bottles of juice from Mountain Vapors or from other suppliers? Man, honestly, 9 times out of 10, I walk in here, I grab a bottle of juice I want, and I buy it here. So, I mean, yeah, that's most of the time whenever I buy juice, I buy it from the shop. Not all the time, but most of the time. I do like going to other shops, and I do buy, I will end up buying stuff that we don't carry from those shops. Alright, just to make Kringle happy, because I know how much he loves it, smash that like button. What kind of coil are you rocking in the Pharaoh, Christopher Martin? I am rocking a single staggered fuse Clapton with the cores are 26 gauge and the Clapton wrap is 32 gauge. Yeah, Zach, I haven't even got to see the other RDA yet. I know one of the RDAs I'm wanting to try really bad is the Dead Rabbit. It's a really nice looking RDA. And it's made by one of my favorite YouTubers, or designed by one of my favorite YouTubers. Are you more wattage or temp control? I vape wattage, man. Very rarely do I branch out to or branch into temp control. Whenever I do, it's stainless steel. And if I do, it's usually just to see how well a mod does with it. Does Mountain Vapors carry resin drip tips for the Goon 1.5? We carry the Half Moon drip tips, and I don't know if they're resin or not, to be honest. Zach, I don't know that we're going to get Mr. Marine, to be honest. Hang on, I'm checking Kringle to see. I think they're acrylic though. Yeah, they're the ones that we carry, Kringle, are acrylic from Half Moon. They're really nice drip tips. Really nice drip tips. And they're made here. Now, I know in Paintsville we have the Half Moon ones that fit the Goon. But now the TFE8 drip tips will actually fit the Goon as well. The only difference is the TFE8 drip tips have O-rings on them and the Goon drip tips don't. But they're the same size. And I know that because I've used a TFE8 drip tip on my Goon. Come on, Kringle. Smash that like button. I like DHD. But nobody around here has them. Oh, God. I'm really surprised that Andy didn't make it into the chat today. He's usually in these streams. Oh. Guys, I think I'm going to end it here. We're 25 minutes in, and I do still have to decide what I want to do with the Oceanus video, and still need to call Kevin. I'm sorry, Kringle. I got this one started earlier too, just for you. And you were still late. But at any rate, guys, I've got a bit more stuff that I've got to take care of today. But I'm going to jump off here, get back to work. I'll see you guys tomorrow and or Friday. You don't want, well, you might catch the video because where I'm releasing some potential news, or well, some big news in my opinion. And whenever I do, I don't know if I'm going to leave the video up or if I'm going to put it up right away. But if you miss that, you know, it'll be on I'll be putting it up on my Facebook as far as the news goes. So you may catch it. But anyways, guys, peace. Talk to y'all later.